that second phase. Up mid they go, and wow, Flush has just used his tiny dot crosshair to take the head off of Poison.
Well, Config's dead as well, and yikes, this one is looking done and dusted before we even get going. Bomb will go down. JKS pushing Banana, Blame rotating through Spawn, going to meet up with Rush and Blame in Spawn. JKS dinked, he's going to fall, Brolin finds another, and that's round one on the board for Fnatic. I think Armor and holding onto that kit for Rush and Blame should be name of the game.
Position for a one-tap headshot, disappearance. But that's enough. Trying to drop off, they spot him, he drops his smoke, and Brolin actually gets it. The circle strafe works out, but the trades are equal. The bomb's loose on the balcony now, and Config trying to draw the fire of Brolin. He does actually convert the frag, and now things will slow down. JW needs to retrieve the bomb. So paranoid about the flank at this point. Couple of speculative shots, Crim's working up short. If he can find enough, if he could find Config, Rush, shots, Crim's working up short. If he can find enough, if he could find Config, Rush, one of the two. Oh, he's taken Juzzy, the third. And now Config peeks into Crim's aim, and it's so spicy, all three. Sensational from Crim's. Takes initiative. He reads the game at a slightly higher level than his teammates, and look at the space. He's just as I'm talking about it, he's found Blame F, and now they flank into a lone JKS. That should be it, but Juzzy says no. He's found the first. If he gets a second, it's game on, but it's not. And now the save call likely to be made. There's 3 CTs, and they're all the way at A.
Players forward of it. That's one option because they were going for an aggressive maneuver. Yeah,
I'm sure. And if you're an apps player, maybe that makes you a bit more lackadaisical. You knife out to try and punish. Still, here we go. JKS. Oh, wow, that was neat. That was tidy, and that was the only man ahead of the pack. Now he's got a flash and a smoke to deploy. Keeps them at bay even further. Repositioning on the smoke. Gets the headshot with the spray. Great play. He knows there's another. Tucked in on oranges is JW. He's the last man, and he's been reported missing. Great moves from JW. He's isolated one. Does he get
the bomb?
He's actually gotten away with the bomb. A 1 versus 4. Config's very quick.
He needs to get there now, though. He's low on HP. If JW gets this kill, it becomes a 2v1.
He started this round with -1. Now he's looking to leave with 4. Rush coming up from library. Checks it. And JW's reacted. He didn't even lose much health. Config's low. This is starting to look winnable. JW, will he expect the close corner? He's pre-aiming it. He checked it. He spots him. Oh, but Config slides out. A real chance for Fnatic there.
Nobody's watching whatsoever. Blame kind of has to limp on in and check every now and again.
Poison flashed off, re-peeking in, has the line. Is he going hunting? Oh, his timing feels right. His timing feels good. JW is there, though. It's all about his decision-making. JW finally, patience is rewarded, and they're charging up long. Rush on Graveyard is going to have to find a multi. Oh, he does transfer nicely. Gets 2, needs a third. Crims is low, Flushes health, full health. And he's found the necessary frag. They have the sight, and JW wants to catch him, but it costs him his life. A tag with the scope, a quick adjustment. Makes a 2v2, and an awkward one at that. Chad, help me.
This is tough. Flush is tucked in towards Halls, but this is where Blame's coming. Will he clear this corner? Will he expect Flusher to have re-aggressed into Halls?
Not so sure already. The Fnatic frags come in. Wyatt. Why doesn't he use the $1,700? 1,700? Yeah, that makes sense. 1,700 scout. Works wonders. Rush has got himself a nice MP5 frag as well, and why not? This round's practically spotless. Fnatic caught out. Rush good moves. Making the MP5 sing. Give him the triple. It'll be the UMP to finish. Blame F's the one wielding it, and JW with 37 points of health does flush him out, but we have our 9-6 half. Keep him under? Well, bang on.
Complexity ahead. Flush towards the top. Will be flashed off the line. Oh, Flash is no good.
Ooh, okay, so this feels like an acceleration.
Going in.
Yeah, Poison does get chipped away at. Config does very well to find the Glock headshot. And actually pressuring Golden off the line, it enables Rush to throw the molly off. And now they've got space, they've got time to plant. This is great from the T side. Can't believe Config is still contesting at 20 HP. He's everywhere and nowhere. And here comes the retake, folks. 4 members of Fnatic all gathering the resources, make it 3. Golden loses his head. It's the armored Julies. They can't find the shot. Config still finding some way to contribute despite being down to 20 from the very start. Finally, he catches some flack, but mission accomplished. Round 1. JW just looking to maintain his Kevlar vest, maybe even tap away at another head on his way out. Could be some Julies on the floor there. He might want to scoop those up, but Rush is the one contesting.
Ooh, JW's trapped now, so it's just a matter of how many can he take with them, making sure that the T-sided armor isn't carried across, and blame JW and Rush.
2 players left on the site, Brolin and JW. Brolin with the AUG. It's a pretty good gun. They are low too, so this is getting pretty dicey now. Jumping out though. Looks like they're gonna get wrapped up. Brolin doing pretty well. Look at that. What a beautiful 4K with the AUG. You love that guy.
Config, he knows Brolin. He knows Fnatic, and it's Pit. Woof, a very small opportunity presents itself. Config does fire off the shot, just a little shy of the mark, but confirms the presence. Oh no, grey screen. That cost Crims. Oh my god, he's gonna get 2 of them. Just tap it into the heads! Crims, utter destruction on that smoke. They walk through it, grey screened, and he makes it red. The round is over. Perfect timing, Brolin. Couldn't have asked for more. They actually smoke it and push, and JW's been caught. Maybe that config Mac 10 has done it again. Brolin dropping his smoke defensively. He wants to play around it. He is being hunted down. He gets them both. Oh, and the bomb's right in front of his nose. He's got a triple kill already, and the remaining 2 are coming straight towards his domain. Poison catching the golden rotate, so it is a 2v2. Brolin's opted to cower on the site. Flusher's locked out and trapped in the mini pit. Brolin, surely, as that smoke fades, is going to get caught by this Blame F graveyard position. And yeah, that's the punish. Flusher reveals he hasn't gone too far. He's down to 59. 1 bullet trying to time it on the reload. Blame gets it, and Complexity keep this game exciting. JW's tucked in on the site as well. 20 seconds, the frags come in. Oh, but Config and JKS ain't done. That's the bomb on Config. Poison needs a frag. He hasn't got it. Config needs something. Oh, and JW so precise. He even no-scopes him. What a magnificent quad kill. Pressure mounting as Rush, Poison, and even Blame are all starting to clear through CT. If they really want to go for the full wrap, oh god. Okay, they are. And Flush has missed his first. But Golden,
oh, the damage!
Incredible double dink, long range spray has given him an advantage. Flush has even mollied 1 thanks to the help of Golden Spray.
10 seconds.
Another miss from Flusher. They need to find him now, and they haven't. Flusher finds the frag. They have to get the bomb down. It's going to overtime unless they get the plan. They can't. There's no time. And we're off to overtime, folks.
Might be the plan for overtime round 1.
Yeah, it certainly feels more direct. Wow, unloading his mag. Brolin, a bit lackadaisical, cost him his life. They get 2 opening frags. Golden's still on the site, though, and Rush is low. Not low enough. He gets the frag and gets that bomb down. It's Crims on short. He's coming up.
There he is.
They do. Flush has joined him. And so this retake is a 2-man army heading into the apartments. At least one of them. Crims still lingering on the quad. Flusher opting for an elevated angle with an AWP as well. Blame's going around the world, and he's just plucked Crims out. He was not expecting the aggression. Oh, but Flusher, he ain't done. He's got a smoke. He's got the first, and he's putting pressure onto Blame F. A fake. He's going to be forced to spray it, but no, he calls the bluff. Blame, you smart cookie. Completely calls Flusher's bluff, and now running low on time. He has to hold it. And he's missed the shot as well. Blame F. I don't know what. I don't think Flusher gave him a sound cue.
No, the smoke. You can see the smoke right there. It didn't land directly on top of the bomb. I think there was a gap. 17 to 15. Poison again. He's not giving up, and I like it. I like the fact that he's not dropping the AWP. He's not backing down from the fights, but once more, he's been forced away. Nades are good. Damage is done. He is so low. They're coming.
Flusher wants him so bad, but Rush babysits. Poison's Molly's caught him. The B site is wide open, and they know it. They're charging. They ain't stopping. JW stops JKS in his tracks, but they have the site. Wow, this is a very strange and rather unusual set of circumstances. The full B 3v3, a retake scenario for Fnatic, but they've had full time to set up. Is that a deep smoke? It is. And only 1. They've separated them from the pack. It's perfect. What an isolating smoke. It put Crims on an island. And it's enabled them to have a man advantage now for the rest of this retake. There is util on Brolin, making plenty of noise about it. Rush on the trees. He is the sacrificial lamb. On Rush's death, the AWP will peak. Oh, no death for Rush. It's frags, a quad kill, and 18. Poison's really not up to snuff today. Fnatic have got his number. They're looking to boost over the smoke, or oh wow, Blame.
2 through a smoke from Blame.
He might even find another. He knows there's another because he was jumping for the boost. He thinks they missed it. He's not wrong. Brolin caught from behind. It looks like Cole have got this one in the bag, unless...
Not again.
Not again. Config locks it down. 36 frags to the end of that for the day, and Cole have taken Fnatic's map